Okay, this is a bit of a follow-up video to some of the posts. Right, what we've got here now is a locking mechanism. It's just a very simple cam lock there that stops this bit here. This button, when you press this button in, that ejects the GPS. And then when I eject that, it's a bit hard to do it one-handed. When I eject it in the unlock position, it's fine. And then I can put it back in. It's nice and secure and snug there. And then I can turn that lock, and that's now locked. And then there's nothing to stop. There's no way of pushing that button in order to eject the satnav. So this is not going to stop someone who really wants the device. You can turn that back out of the way. It's not going to stop someone who really wants the device, but it will stop a casual thief, someone who just sort of sees the satnav, knows the bike, and will be able to then go and take it off the bike when you've stopped for fuel, that sort of thing. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to stop for fuel without worrying about the satnav and taking the satnav off each and every time. So now that will unlock the central locking. That will live in here, and almost all of the time the satnav will stay in the satnav mount. When I want to take the satnav out, I simply unlock the cam lock, and if you look from the front, it looks pretty good. All you can see is one lock there. I can put some dimensions up for people. It's a bit of a bugger to fit. You definitely want to take your time fitting this lock into the housing, because the housing is something like 120 quid for this bit, and I think another 70 or something for this bit, something like that. So if you bugger it up, then you're looking at having to replace them. Yeah, so on the whole, I'm pretty happy. I wouldn't mind making this gap a little bit closer, a little bit smaller here, but that's just because the size of this barrel is quite large. So what I would need to do is take the locking nut and shave that down a little bit, or shave away some of the plastic, and then you might see it a little bit more. So I'm going to have a bit of a tweak and a bit of a fiddle and see if I can come up with a slightly better fit, but for the moment it's completely usable, and I'd be very happy going out on the road with that satnav locked onto the bike with no problems. Okay, thank you.